Hello Collective, it's B. Welcome or welcome back to my channel, Sedaris LLC. I hope you're having a good day, whatever day you're watching this. Let's just get into it. See what's going on with the collective today. What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know right now? Confidence, big theme right now. So some of you might be just working on your confidence, walking in your confidence, which is beautiful. Even if things don't look the best, or even if they do, it's like you're good right now. You're not letting anything defeat you per se. This is flipping. Yeah, how's that for a happily ever after? You're creating your own destiny. Beautiful. I just heard Action Jackson. Okay. All right, so we have release your guilt, and it kind of flipped upside down here. So what I'm feeling like you have. Some of you are finally doing that. Maybe affirming that to yourself for whatever reason. Whatever you might have been carrying guilt about, you're letting that go. And I feel like that's going to have a positive effect on you overall. Overall, like in other areas of your life too. So let's see. What else does the collective need to know? Some situation that you're letting go. Could have been an old love, some kind of old partnership. You're releasing the guilt. Maybe for some of you, it's guilt that never really belonged to you, but you were just carrying it anyway. So you're letting that go. Okay, wonderful. Anything else here? Boosting that self-worth. Saying to yourself, I'm always enough. That self-worth and like valuing your own energy, your own time. I just heard I am the table. Like, what do you bring to the table? I am the table. And then here we have make that change. Excellent. So some of you are getting up and taking charge of a situation as well. And this could be the situation. Painting the sun back into your own sky, so you're doing some things that make you happy. You could be hanging out with family, friends right now. Lovely. This is really good. This is all very positive energy. You're releasing something that no longer serves you. Let's get into the tarot and see what's going on. Yeah, something that was weighing you down. I'm hearing that song, Don't Bring Me Down. Let's see. What does the tarot have for the collective right now? You have the Two of Wands. Almost came out, but got a little stuck there. So you might be feeling a little lazy, or there's something you need to do, but you haven't quite got to it yet, but you're getting there. So let's see. Well, we have the Three of Cups outright. So some of you could be celebrating with friends, going to an event this weekend. We have the Moon in the crossing position and the Four of Pentacles, okay. Focused on saving, focused on holding back from things that just aren't your vibe. Advice, yeah, let it be is what I'm hearing right now. The world is the advice here. Something you've accomplished. And I'm also getting an energy with this World card of like, you're not sweating the small stuff. If something is a disappointment, you're not going to sit in that, and you're just kind of saying, okay, next, what's next? You're not, you're not letting anything bring you down. That's wonderful. But you are focusing on being spending conscious, cost conscious, and also that's just with your energy as well. Like I'm getting energy more than I'm hearing time and money. So it's like three categories: energy, time, money. Right now, more than the money, it's like you're focused on what are you giving your energy to. I'm not wasting my energy on that. Like, so good, you're preserving yourself, you're protecting your energy. What's the outcome? It fell sideways. I feel like this is a work in progress, and it's coming along as you build your confidence. But we have the Emperor. Aries energy. This could also be some kind of a new role for some of you. If you're in some sort of a tough situation, continue to ride this wave. Don't give up. You're on your way. Your inner reflection is going to become the outer reflection soon enough. You've been so very, very strong. You're holding on. Continue to do that. You're getting across the choppy waters. Okay? So this is what our overall energy is, the Six of Swords. And beneath that, we have the Six of Pentacles. And oh, yeah, I'm getting the image of a dark night right now. Some of you are not able to see the other side of the tunnel, but it's like you're almost there. And that's only for some of you. Some of you can see the other side of it, but it's like, wow, things are really tough at this moment. However, because you're keeping yourself in good spirits and you're not letting it defeat you, I feel like this is, you've probably been through a few things before. This could be small scale or large scale, whether it's like coming across things that might trigger you, even things you see, like things you hear, things you see around you, maybe on TV or whatever, like trigger you. Maybe it would have sent you spinning. Now it's not doing that. You're taking control of the situation, and you're catching it, and you're saying, okay, this is what I'm going to focus my energy on, this is what I'm going to push away. And then on a larger scale, some of you have been going through a really traumatic time in your life, or just a really intense time, like where things just don't seem to be going your way. And instead of being defeated by that and just being like, oh, this is it, like I'm getting that movie, Nightmare Alley, you know, where the guy goes in and he's all optimistic to join this carnival, and by the end of it, he just makes a series of really bad choices, and then he ends up accepting this terrible position at the carnival. It's like the lowest position possible, and he just gives into it. He had warnings along the way. Funny, because there was a tarot card reader in that movie who kind of gave him a warning, like, don't do this, and he did it anyway. So it's like you are listening to your intuition. You're being guided by the highest frequencies and vibrations, and you're not surrendering to negativity, and you're not getting too boastful. This is giving me that you're maintaining balance, which 6 says to me as well, right? Give and take. Not being reckless, we have the Knight of Wands here, but trying to gain control of your emotions as well. Queen of Cups, Knight of Wands. This is helping you to keep a solid foundation, even though it's like, why should I have to continue to be at this page stage? Page stage. Yeah, so some of you just feel like, man, I'm hearing that America's Next Top Model want to be on top. It's like, when am I going to be the one, you know? But you're not letting those thoughts control you. And so that's excellent. That's working in your favor. You know, some of you can see that now. Some of you are still not able to see it, but it is working in your favor, okay? So what about this 3 of Cups? What's this 3 of Cups doing here? Event? Is there some sort of event, or is this celebratory energy? Maybe some friends that you cut off. Yeah, with the 6 of Cups here, somebody maybe tried to come back and you are standing in your Queen of Swords energy, not really opening up to that. What about this 3 of Cups and 6 of Cups, please? Could be dealing with a water sign or somebody with water in their chart. Yeah, some sort of new beginning. And I'm hearing figuring it out. You're still trying to figure out if it's something you want to pursue. And for some of you, there may be something coming back around that will make you happy, that you may give another chance to, but maybe it's not here yet. Have a little bit more patience. And it may not be like an actual thing you've already done, but maybe something you wanted to do that's coming back around. Some of you, this could be like something you applied for a while ago and you forgot about. And yeah, you may not see it coming. The moon is here as the crossing energy, crossing the celebratory energy. So what is the moon doing here? Yep. 8 of Pentacles. And the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, so this is to do with like independence. I'm hearing streams of income and like something you've been working toward. Yeah. 5 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles. So you could be feeling like somebody was working against you. There has been like a blackballing energy as of late that keeps kind of coming in and out of the readings. And I feel like you will have a reason to celebrate soon, but you just can't see it. You can't see it, but I feel like you're going to be, there's like an energy of vindication here. Continue to stay in your light energy because the physical is catching up to you, okay? You just may not feel it yet. Yeah, just beneath that is the King of Pentacles. Somebody could have been really trying to mess with you, mess with your prosperity. And then, so that's why we have here, your energy is being an energy again. With the Four of Pentacles, that's what's coming through the strongest. So this could be about your finances, but I feel like it's how you're handling it emotionally, how you're handling it. And wisdom is coming through as well. It's like you're using King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, wisdom energy to to decide, like if your mind is a bank, what am I going to spend? I'm not spending it on that. That's what's coming through, and this is kind of vague, and maybe because there is the moon here, it's something maybe you can't know, something that'll be a surprise to you, a good surprise. But what about this Four of Pentacles that the collective is holding back? Can you get more on this? Yeah, anything that's burdensome, exactly. We have the Ten of Cups here, and then we have the Ten of Wands. Yeah, that's what it's giving. It's not really, I'm not feeling finances. I feel like you know what to do with your finances, but with your emotions, you're learning how to spend. You're learning, well, this is what I'm going to take out of the bank here. And it sucks because it feels like super transactional, but it's helping you. And I just heard it's a part of the lesson, helping you to fend for yourself emotionally, not depend on other people to keep you in a certain mood. Maybe in the past you could have been somebody who was like, I know my friends will make me feel better. And now you're like, well, with or without them, I can handle this. I still love them, but I know I need to be able to handle this on my own. Let's see. Yeah, we have the Three of Swords and the Nine of Swords. Something that, yeah, it's like you could be dealing with something that in the past would have broken you or made you spin out, but you're not doing that now. And that cycle is coming to a close with the World being here. And the World is here as advice in this spread as well. So, and it's kind of telling me right now, recognize how far you've come in this situation. Recognize how much you've grown, how much you've matured, and how much better you're handling the situation than how you would have before. But let's get some more. What about the World card here is advice? And I just heard you're not letting this drive you crazy. Have people been trying to drive you crazy? Has there been people working behind the scenes? Maybe somebody's been trying to put you through the ringer. This could be emotionally or anything. Somebody like poking at you. It's not working. And I do feel like this is you overcoming some sort of, spiritual obstacle course. It's so weird. But that's what just came through, spiritual obstacle course. You're doing well, okay? Somebody needs to know that, yeah. You could be somebody who is often, you're moving on from this with the Two of Wands, often put in situations where people are picking at you, trying to fight with you, competing with you, and you don't understand why because you're not coming at them that way. And it's like, there was a point where maybe you were like, you know what, I just don't get it, and you would have let it send you into an emotional time of you feeling really, really sad and defeated and like not being able to recover, or maybe turning to certain, I just heard opiates. Somebody might have been in the past using opiates, and now you're not doing that anymore. That could have been a coping mechanism. It doesn't have to be that, it could be anything. But you're working past that now. You're able to come to terms with yourself without depending on other people, places, things. Even though it's helpful to have a positive support group, you're mastering it now, like you're getting it. So this was a test for someone. And even if it wasn't like, if you don't believe in like the universe sending you tests to see what you're ready for, it's like now you have grown. You've grown, and it's not going to bring you down like it did before. You're not going to turn to that bottle. You're not going to turn to those pills. You're not going to turn to that toxic friend who you know isn't going to really help you, but you just need to get it off your chest. It's like that Queen of Swords energy we saw with the Three of Cups. It's like you're elevating past that, which is really wonderful. What's this Emperor here as the outcome? I feel it's you taking charge of the situation in a really healthy way. And even though it's like you still feel like you have a long way to go, but you have come very, very far. Anything more on this outcome here? Yeah, and you're going to have choices soon enough. You haven't given up. Please don't give up. Continue to work toward what you're working toward, because you're going to have options. I just heard overwhelmed with options. Soon enough, okay? It's coming. And you'll have ways to make money. If you've been worried about money, you won't be worried about money for too much longer. I know that's hard to hear sometimes, but that's what's coming through. Someone is thinking of choosing you as well. They do see you as someone that would be really, really good for them, whether this is financially or somebody wants to ask you out. It's something that would be healing for the both of you. That's what I'm feeling. It would be a great choice. I think somebody's in the process of making that decision, and the wheel is here. Yeah. I feel like this is going to be a good tower after you've had a period of healing. Yeah. And then we have the the Magician here. We have the Devil here. So this could be a contractual agreement. Always make sure to read the fine print. But overall, this is good energy, okay? You've been fighting something for a really, really long time. And this energy feels kind of redundant. And I think you're tired. I do. But I think that this is coming to an end. And you're just about there. So you're doing a really, really great job, which is what's coming through. You're doing a really, really great job of letting go of the things that aren't working for you. You're letting go of the guilt that you might have carried for so long about something. Guilt, even if it wasn't for too long, you're letting it go. Like, I know that doesn't belong to me. And you doing that is helping you continue to move forward. And I am getting the feeling that the physical world is going to catch up to the work you've been doing internally, okay? So don't give up. Let's get an angel card here. Can I get some advice from my collective, please, about this energy? Because it's good energy, but I feel like you've been dealing with something heavy. Maybe you haven't been telling people to. You haven't been sharing this. Yeah, here we have the Page of Pentacles again. Windfall of abundance, wise counsel, good fortune, exciting career opportunity, a lucrative contract, significant purchases like a home or a vehicle. So some of you could be upgrading some property soon. You're wondering about that. The energy here is good, okay? I'm hearing lemon laws, so make sure that you're not getting into something that you don't want. And this ties into the reading from the other day, which was always like, read the fine print, trust your instinct. But there are really good things coming your way, and I feel like you're gonna have options. And then we have the Empress here as the base energy. Your creative projects, yeah. It's like you're working toward things that you're not really telling others about, and you've been working internally. Some of you might not just be telling others that you've been practicing manifestation, that you've been doing some healing from things that other people don't know about. And that's working really well for you. So anything else? Any other advice for the collective right now about this? The end of a situation. The world, right? It's the end of it. A weight off of your shoulders. Ten of Swords. The end of an addiction, and I got that opiate energy. Some of you are doing a beautiful job of healing addictions. Okay? You're letting those go. And this may shock some other people too, but who cares? Who cares what they think? This is about you. This is about you internally, your higher self, how you connect to the divine, and how you're moving forward. And you are. Two of Wands. Don't be defeated. And I feel like you're not. So if this is confirmation for somebody, I'm so proud of you. I am. I really am, okay? My word may not mean a lot, but I can feel this energy, and I can feel like this has been a road for somebody, okay? And everybody, you know, we carry around things that we don't necessarily talk to people about. And I just want to say you're doing such a beautiful job. So, and for some of you, like, don't look around and feel like I should just give up now. No, 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 because you're so much farther to completing it than you were from where you started. So don't lose sight of that. This is good energy overall, okay? That's what I have for you. I hope this has been helpful, collective. I hope you've been able to get something positive from it, something that could confirm for you what you've been feeling or going through. And I wish you the absolute best. Thank you for the love you show me and my channel. It means a lot to me. Until next time, I will see you soon, and all is well. Bye.